Recorded Books Incorporated presents an unabridged recording of Rumpole and the Angel of Death, a collection of short stories by John Mortimer, narrated by Patrick Tull, with Jill Tanner as Mrs. Hilda Rumpole. This work, copyrighted 1996 by Advan Press Limited, is recorded by arrangement with Sterling Lord Literaristic Incorporated. This recording is copyrighted 1996 by Recorded Books Incorporated. And now, the first story in this collection, Rumpole and the Model Prisoner.
Quintus Blake, OBE, and the staff cordially invite Horace Rumpole, Esquire, to a performance of A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, 15th of September at 7 p.m. sharp. Entry by invitation only. Proof of identity will be required. RSVP, the Governor's Office, Worsfield Prison, Worsfield Barks. I've been to Worsfield Jail regularly over the years, and never without breathing a sigh of relief and gulping in all the fresh air available after the last screw had turned the last lock and released me from custody. I never thought of going there to explore the magical charm of a wood near Athens. "Hilda," I said, taking a gulp of rapidly cooling coffee and lining myself up for a quick dash to the underground, "can you prove your identity?" "Is that meant to be funny, Rumpole?" Hilda was deep in the Daily Telegraph and unamused. "I mean, if you can satisfy the authorities, you're really here I corrected myself hastily, that you're my wife, I'll try for another ticket and we can go to the theatre together." "What's come over you, Rumpole? We haven't been to the theatre together for 3 years, or whenever Claude last dragged you to the opera." "Then it's about time," I said, "we went to the Dream." "Which Dream?" "The Midsummer Night's one." "Where is it?" Hilda seemed prepared to put her toe in the water. "The Royal Shakespeare?" "Not exactly. It's in Her Majesty's Prison, Worsfield, 15th of September, 7 p.m. sharp." "You mean you want to take me to Shakespeare done by criminals?" "Done, but not done in, I hope." Anyway, she who must be obeyed found a cast-iron alibi. That's my evening at the Bridge School with Marigold Featherstone. Hilda, I thought, like most of the non-criminal classes, likes to think that those sentenced simply disappear off the face of the earth. Very few of us wonder about their wasted lives, or worry about the slums in which they're confined, or indeed remember them at all. "You'll have to go on your own, Rumpole," she said. "I'm sure you'll have lots of friends there, and they'll all be delighted to see you." "Plenty of your mates in here, eh, Mr. Rumpole? They'll all be glad to see you, I don't doubt." I thought it remarkable that both she who must be obeyed and the screw who was slowly and carefully going over my body with some form of metal detector should have the same heavy-handed and not particularly diverting sense of humour. "I have come for William Shakespeare," I said, with all the dignity I could muster. "I don't believe he's an inmate here, nor have I ever been called upon to defend him." Worsfield Jail was built in the 1850s for far fewer than the number of prisoners it now contains. What the Victorian forces of law and order required was a granite-faced castle of despair whose outer appearance was thought likely to deter the passers-by from any thoughts of evil-doing. Inside, 5 large cellular blocks formed the prison for men, with a smaller block set aside for a few women prisoners. In its early days, all within was secrecy and silence, with prisoners forbidden to speak to each other, plodding round the exercise-yard and the treadmill, the cat-o'-nine-tails and the rope, for ever lurking in the shadows. When it was built, it was on the outskirts of a small industrial town, a place to be pointed out as a warning to shuddering children being brought back home late on winter evenings from school. Now the town has spread over the green fields of the countryside, and the prison is almost part of the city centre. The
Sample complete. Ready to continue?